the next match we're going to be talking about, a lot of the previous matches we've mentioned and upcoming ones, they've all had some history to them.
Hmm.
Something, has been leading up to this big battle. This one is different though.
Hmm.
Two wrestlers that we really respect around here in PWP that we see some of the time, but not all the time, is Drake Holloway
Hmm.
and Nino Hatchet.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, these are two guys that whenever we see them come by, they put on damn good matches. Let's
Mm-hmm.
just be honest here. They
Mm-hmm.
put on good matches. Drake, of course, still being on the rookie side of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nino Hatchet, who has been in and out of PWP for a number of years now.
Yeah,
Uh, this is a match to look forward to.
absolutely. I continue to look at the list of matches, and
Mhm.
I know we're going to have a lot of really great matches for this one. This would be maybe what fans would consider the work rate match.
The
You
Steamboat Macho Man match.
right,
Yeah.
these two, they don't need, any feud to lead into this. They don't
Mm-mm.
need to be, something wrong happened. There were no surprise attacks. We just know that these are two, well-rounded wrestlers
Mm-hmm.
who are going to put on a great contest.
Absolutely. I mean, they're both guys that we don't see very often, but when, like I said, when they come through, they're great. This match is gonna put them against each other. Are they going to try to outshine each other? Are they gonna be? This isn't just any event. This is the 20th anniversary spectacular, Billy. These guys are gonna go out there and they're gonna show out. They want to prove not only to themselves but to the crowd they're the best.
Yeah. And I think, both of them have something to prove in that regard. You know, while yes, Nino has been doing this longer, he's
Hmm.
still, relatively newer on the scene and has proved himself greatly. Um, but he wants to keep climbing those ranks, and I don't think he's too far from proving that he is one of the best in this town.
Hmm.
Drake has been learning a lot, and some of that actually came from training and being under the wing of Nino Hatchet himself. So we have a bit of a uh, teacher versus student kind of scenario.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that Drake learned from Nino. Is that going to bite Nino in the butt? I mean, or is Nino thinking I taught everything Drake knows?
Well, I would say that he didn't necessarily teach him everything that Drake knows, because Drake did go on for further
That's true.
training
That's
at
true.
Black and Brave.
Yeah,
We may
former
know that
PWP alum Merrick Brave, and of
Merrick
course
Brave,
some guy named Seth Rollins.
I mean, one of the top wrestling stars currently, and
Absolutely.
you know, of all time,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
no. These guys accolades, and Drake did go and train under that banner. Yeah, maybe you are right. Maybe you are right. Nino should know maybe Drake has more tricks up his sleeve.
Yep. Yeah, it's very possible. Um, but I will also go back to the other side of it, of Drake is taking those steps to learn everything he can. to improve his craft. Nino has a different edge to
Mhm.
him, a different swagger to him that can't be taught.
Yeah, no, Nino really does have this chip on his shoulder. When he
Mhm.
comes out, he expects everyone to recognize him as being one of the best. We know that. We've seen it. He comes out the way he just walks. He commands the room.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, you're right. They do both have different dynamics to themselves, and this match could go either way. It really
Yeah.
could.
Can the additional training help Drake? Can that additional edge help Nino?
Hmm.
All I know is I'm excited to just see one hell of a match.
Oh, absolutely. Well, all right, Billy. I'm gonna
Oh
make you go
man,
first
you're
here.
gonna
Yeah,
put
I'm
me on the
sorry.
spot
Yep,
here.
yep.
Put
I'm gonna
me
have you
on the
start it off.
spot. Man,
Hmm.
again, very, very difficult picks for just about every single one of these matches, and this is another one. But I think I'd like to see Drake pull this one off.
Yeah.
And I think again, he knows where Nino's coming from. He's gotten that additional training. And while I think there's still, maybe some greenness to him, I think he's gonna surprise us. And I think he will pull that win over Nino Hatchet.
Yeah. You say you. I thought this was going to be another one of those matches that we were actually going to agree on. But you basically just said it right there. You seem surprised in your own pick. No, it's got to be Nino, right? I mean, he's been around longer. He commands himself. He's very brutal in the ring. If you turn your back on Nino for a second, he's gonna make you regret that decision. I, I'm sorry. Yeah, Nino. Nino is gonna win this one. I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, I think, and I'll lump us into this category. Who's going to win? The fans are going to
Oh,
win.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.